Hello there, beloved. How you doing? So, I was out for the weekend. I went home to see, you know, the best parts of me. I went home to see my family, my sisters, my nieces and nephews. And on the way to see my eldest sister, the one who put me together spiritually, my mama, I lost my phone. I lost my new cell phone. And on that phone, I got ready for 2019 on that phone. I have a lot of things that was on that phone that, I was going to release in 2019. But it looks like Sagittarius had something in store for me. Capricorn had something else in store for me. And I'm just going to have to continue to ride this wave out because obviously, I guess the phone was not supposed to make it with me. Maybe I was using the phone as a crutch. I believe so. And I came home and my divine masculine told me on the phone earlier, he's like, a package came in the mail for you. I said, really? I said, wait a minute. I got the package for my crystals. I'm like, oh my God, it's Isis. It's Isis. I'm like, yeah, it's Isis. So here we go. This is a deck by Alana Fairchild. A goddess gave it to me. A Sagittarius goddess gave it to me. I mean, a divine, beautiful beam of light. She is the mother, and she gave it to me. And she said I'm her daughter, and I know I am because she my mama. And she gave this to me. So about almost 4 years ago, I was in church. So I was looking for something. I didn't feel good. And I kept looking and searching to feel the absence and void within me. I didn't know who I was. At that time I was experiencing a Kundalini awakening. I guess it was rising up my spine. I didn't know nothing about that. Whatever. It happened in church. Most of the stuff happened in church. Lord, I just started shuffling, but it doesn't matter because the orders that it's in, I'm gonna mess them up anyways. This deck is for me to read. Ooh, they're flimsy. I thought they were gonna be thicker. So this is gonna be lighter. Yes. And the colors are so thick. So anyways, initiation, yeah. So let's talk about the initiation that happened while I was at church. We all know that goddess Isis is the queen of all gods. And I really didn't really know much about her. Yeah, we seen Egyptian things. Now I say it's comedic because of my wisdom now, my awareness since the energy came to get me at church. So I was at church about 3, 4 years ago. And that day my man was like, "You're not going to church because usually I don't have Sundays off, and that Sunday I just was home not doing anything." He's like, "You should go to church." And I'm like, "Nah, bro." Then like the last minute, like church started like around 11, around 10:40 something, maybe 10:38 ish. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go. So I got up, took a shower, went to church. And when I was in church, I was like sitting down and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing here? I felt broken. I felt incomplete, but the pastor was talking and I like how everybody was praising. In the church that I went to, there was a lot of diversity in the church. So I felt at home. I felt really good. And, the messages resonated with me. And all of a sudden I'm sitting down and I'm looking for something. Mind you, I'm in church, I should be up, trying to tap into the energy, but I was sitting down trying to find I was trying to find my phone, or I was trying to find something. I was just distracted. And the next thing you know, boom, I was just sitting still because a vision came through and I saw a gold woman with like a serpent type of thing on top of her head. She was in all gold with her arms stretched out and she was walking towards me. And I was like crying in a beautiful temple with like beautiful pillars, and the floor was like made out of like, I don't know, marble. Like it looked like it was more than marble on the floor. Like it was beautiful. And I'm like all raggedy and like I'm crying, and in this beautiful sexy woman. I mean, she was shaped nice and she was like nude, but she was all gold. And she was just walking to me, just walking to me. And I was like down on my knees and I'm like looking up to her. And when she got close enough to me, her face changed into my face. And then she embraced me, and then she flew me up out of the roof of this temple. Like we just broke through, but she was protecting me. We broke through, and she flew me into the sky, like in the middle of the sky where the airplanes be. I was just left there, and I was left there with my arms wide open like this, the way she walked towards me. And she continued to go, and then, she turned into a light, and she just continued to go, and I just seen her going or whatever. And I just remained floating in the middle of the sky, and then a crystal cocoon, it's like a diamond, kind of looked like it was shaped at like Megatron, because I really broke the dream down to think about it, because I've never seen anything like that, especially while I'm awake in the middle of church. I never seen anything like that. Like the stuff she was wearing on her head looked like this, like this thing right here. It was just, it was kind of, it was weird, I was in church, and that vision came towards me, and yes, it was this. It was something like this. And she wasn't wearing clothes. She was just nude, but she was all gold. And she had like these massive wings, and she was just walking towards me. And I seen pillars like this where I was crying like this. And like her wings looked better than that. They were like gold. I mean, it was solid. Like hopefully I find a picture. I just got this deck. And when I started asking questions, and then, I thought I was going crazy. So, my husband, I talked to him. I'm like, I think I'm losing my mind. Something's wrong with me. So I hired help. I hired help to help me. And they're like, girl, ain't nothing really wrong with you. You a high priestess. I'm like, I'm a what? A what? I didn't know. So that's when my journey began. And when I was in the sky, I was engulfed in like a diamond shaped kind of cocoon, like it was like a crystal, like, but it was see-through, it was transparent. And the next thing you know, I burst into like, it wasn't like flames, it was like a firecracker. I just burst into like I don't know, stardust. I just exploded with the cocoon, my entirety in the crystal like cocoon that cocooned me in burst. I became the air. I was one with the sun. I was one with the trees. I was one with everything. I was one with every single thing. And then when the vision finished, I realized that I was walking towards the front of the church, the way the lady was walking towards me, but I wasn't walking with my arms. I was just walking to the front of the church. And by the time I caught myself, I'm like, wait a minute, where the hell am I going? Girl, they put, a robe on me. And they're like, oh, we're so happy that you're here. We're so happy that you chose to do this with your life. I'm like, well, since I'm here, I might as well. And I remember the last thing I said, I was like, if my man won't serve you, because I was desperate for change. I'm like, if my man won't serve you, Lord, I will. I got baptized that day. But to me, that baptized wasn't like the regular baptism. Because when I went under that cold water and I came up, I didn't come up the same. I came up with like three eyes. I started seeing past things. I've always had powers, but it was like now I knew I had powers. So I'm like, if I'm a human and I have powers, and things just didn't make sense. All my life, things didn't make sense. But this time I'm like, you know what? Things not making sense on purpose. Things not making sense on purpose. And church didn't make sense to me on purpose. But I found my purpose in the church because Isis came to tell me that, you know, your little dreams about being America's Next Top Model, which Tyra Banks did call me through my man's cell phone. Yes, she did. And she kept calling and I didn't answer because Spirit shut that down. I cried for months. I cried for months. They say that I'm going to be leading a lot of women. And I'm the voice and the role model for a lot of women. And I'm like, little old me. And my journey began. I started 2 businesses, and both are for women. And in healing myself and figuring out who the hell I am, I figured out who you are. So now I've always been reading people all my life, but now it's my business and I get paid to read people. I get paid to meet people. I get paid to travel. I get paid to heal, but I'm moved to do a lot of things for free. So Spirit started teaching me how to use certain apps to reach through people because they say that where they're taking me, it ain't gonna be easy, and it wasn't, because I had to fight for this, because a lot of people don't believe in this where I'm from. You know, religious factors was always an issue, and it was always an issue within me because I just knew that I wasn't Christian. I knew I wasn't religious. I always knew I was spiritual, but then I started gifting myself knowledge, and in gifting myself knowledge, Isis made her presence known to me big time. And I said, when I reach a level of reading and I feel like I'm good enough, you know, I'd like a sign from up above. A stranger that I do not know gifted me this. I was going to buy this myself this year, because I'm like, you know what? I had a good year. I did a lot. You know, I didn't just waste my time crying about somebody coming in to love me. I didn't waste my time crying about a job that did not respect me. I did not waste my time. Oh my gosh, I'm too thin. Oh my gosh, I'm too, you know, this. I'm too loud because of everything everybody was saying about me. I say, fuck what everybody got to say or think about me. I'm just gonna do me, and I'm gonna do me on purpose. I moved on purpose, and I attracted my spiritual family on purpose. I locked my hair on purpose, and now I am killing it on purpose. Child, y'all gonna see a new change in me, and I'm gonna take you where I'm going. I lost my phone today. It got lost on purpose. But guess what? Spirit is so good to me. Universe has been so good to me. I've been so good to me, baby. If you on here in your live, let's give you a free reading. How I do my free readings, baby, you just pick a number. Just whatever number subconsciously come to you, pick the number and I'll give you some insight right now for free. Because, baby, Isis has been so good to me. And 2019, I'm not scared. Yeah, I lost my phone, but so what? Everything that, you know, I was going to be doing January, I was going to be doing a lot of stuff. But you know what? I'm the master. I'm the master. Number 7. Yes, baby, I'll give you a message. I'm the master. I'm the one with the ideas. I'm the one who's doing something with my life. I'm the one doing it. Nobody doing it but me. So I'm going to give myself the credit. So I got a 7 and a 9. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do everything on purpose. Don't worry about how the business going to happen. Don't worry about who going to come in to love you. Don't worry about that. All right? Number 7, baby. I really know how to move on Facebook really well, but Spirit is telling me that, you know what, don't hide. Come on YouTube, and I'm going to give 7 and 9, and I have to go, but I will be back tomorrow. I promise. I'm going to be back tomorrow, and for the rest of the duration of the year, I'm going to be doing free readings on YouTube. Okay, I'm not gonna be engaging Facebook. I'm gonna be engaging YouTube. All right, baby. You're very welcome, my love. So number seven, you're looking for what I was looking for when I went to church. Number seven, you're looking for a spiritual message. You're looking for a confirmation that your prayers have been answered, that the path that you're choosing to walk is the path. And baby, yes it is. So Isis mama, thank you for coming down to get me right from the church, to let me know what path to choose, because I didn't know what to do, but all I know, I wanted freedom. Oh baby, magic and ritual, crafting sacred practice. So number seven, for you to reach that spiritual connection that you're seeking, beloved, you need to work your magic, and you need to know that you too are a magical woman. You too are a high priestess. You too have healing powers. You are very loving. You are very conscious about what you're doing on purpose for people. So spirit is telling you, don't worry about what he said, she said, what they did. You need to worry about your sacred space. You need to worry about practicing and affirming what is best for you, beloved. That's what you need to do, number seven. Number seven, I also want you to know that right now, in these now hours, winter solstice, you need to ride it out, baby. Because number seven, you're giving me a spiritual number. That means the crystal's energy, the light is being activated upon you. So do contemplate, sit down with the message, get a notebook. Get your blue pen. Don't write in black ink, because black is dead. You want to awaken your life. You want to will in positivity for your life. So baby, write your new story and write it with colorful ink. Blue, pink, yellow, green. I don't care. Anything but black. Okay, you're gonna start to write, and I want you to do something called free writing. Number seven, you write until you can't write no more, and then you go back and read. Then you'll subconsciously see what needs to be fixed. You'll subconsciously see what you're really working on with your mind, so that you could start to switch and shift your mindset, so that you could will in something that you need and not what you don't want, thinking about that dude and how he did that and that girl and how she say that. Nah, you a goddess, baby. So we gonna move on purpose. All right, baby. Peace, beloved. Number nine, you have made it past a number, maybe 9 months, 9 years, nine something of karmic endings. A lot of stuff that happened to you. Yeah, I know 2018, it was an emotional roller coaster for you, number nine. Spot on. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful. So now, number seven, I released you, baby. So do go write them go write your new story and write it, and sit on it like you hatching your eggs, because those are your ideas. Your words are your ideas. So put those ideas into action and hatch them, manifest them, so that I can see them in 2019. And I'm gonna hold you responsible to it, baby. So number nine, you graduated from a karmic ending. So you lost a lot of people, places, friends, exes, jobs, maybe. A lot of things gone. Just like myself, when I lost it today, shit gone, shit dead. Because it's not supposed to make it in 2019 with me. You see, I was so codependent on my cell phone. I was so codependent on storing information and not releasing it, that spirit said, oh yeah, you want to use this phone to hold a whole bunch of information that you could have put in 2018, but you put it on the phone. They took the phone. Now I'm forced to come on here. Forced, because I'm a person, I like things to look pretty and things like that. This phone ain't that pretty. I don't look that clear, but guess what? My message is clear, and I'm still doing my divine job. Number nine, this is your new beginning. Number nine, this is your new cycle of life. Number nine, you graduated from the hurt. You graduated from the regret. You graduated from the sorrow. Number nine. Number nine, what happened to the past ain't gonna happen in 2019, because 2019 is here to serve you, baby. So what they said, what they did, it's gone. It's dead gone. This is a new cycle. You're welcome, beloved. This is a new cycle. It's a new day. It's a new day. If y'all really fucking with me, y'all better give me some likes, because I see my likes at 0. Y'all give me some likes if y'all really, really like the messages. Give me some likes, babies. Number 9, I'm about to have Isis, have a car jump for you, baby. Hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes. Ooh, Isis. Yes, Isis. Okay. Queen of Heaven, number 9. Thank you for the like. Queen of Heaven, number 9. Thank you for the like. Thank you, beloved. Blessings from the divine empress of the skies. Shouts out. Remember, if you were listening to my story earlier, how I told you Isis flew me up to the sky? Baby, you coming with me. Hold my hand, sis. Hold my hand, sis. We going up. We going up, sis. We going up. We going up. We going up. I'm going up, baby. You going up with me too, baby. We won. We gonna do this together. Cause sometimes in life, the family that you born into, you can't talk to them about things like this. So that's why I created a sacred space for us to talk, and I call it Moon Kiss Exchange. So, beloved, Queen of Heaven, I don't know who told you that you're not, and this is not heaven on earth. Number 9, this is your home. This is your kingdom coming. Your kingdom come is now. Baby, you royal. You a goddess. You all that in a bag of organic chips. If you won't see me on Facebook, baby, we gonna move like this on YouTube. You all that in a bag of organic chips. And baby, you the queen. And spirit messed with you so much that they called you what? An empress. So empress, I need you to embody your new beginning, because yes, empress, you are an entrepreneur and you are very creative. So baby, I don't know why you're not doing a lot of stuff with your creativity, because that creativity here to pay you, baby. It's heaven on earth, and your kingdom come is now. So empress, I need you to create. I don't need you to create something, that's going to be here 9 months and you're not going to do nothing about it. I need you to create 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need you to birth them ideas, number 9. Like you going into labor, I need you to birth them ideas, number 9. And I want you to do it big. You see, we still got the full moon energy here. From the full moon that was in Cancer, the energy is still here. The winter solstice energy is still here. Jupiter is still here. Capricorn is opposite. Capricorn is here to make you focus on your structure for your family, structure for balance, stability, financial, stability, so that you could have the freedom that you seek to be the queen of the heaven, which you are. But baby, we're going to manifest this. We're going to do it big. We're going to do it big on purpose, and we're going to use our mind on purpose. We're going to learn a new skill set. Yes, we are. And we're going to use that skill set to free us and our loved ones. And then we're going to get together. High five, hold my hand. And together we stronger, right? We warrior women. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do it big on purpose. So guys, maybe I'll be back tonight, but right now I got to go get me a whole man, because a whole man is waiting for me, and he is my masculine. So I was so happy to come on here, and I was so happy because I'm like, you know what? I can't do Isis like this. I have to go live and unbox her. And look what she did. She didn't just help me. She helped 5 of us. That's abundance. That's joy. That's peace. That's harmony. That's balance. That's love in its entirety. So bye, babies. It was a pleasure. And like I said, I promise to come on YouTube live every night. And all you have to do is pick a number and I'll give you a message. I have a lot of decks, but tonight I just had to whip out Isis deck, and I just whipped it out. I really do this, and I take this so serious. This is my entirety. It is my life. It is my soul's urge to aspire to inspire. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I got like 80 something subscribers. When I have 100 subscribers, I'm gonna give the 100 person a free reading, or I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they told me once I get to like 100, I'm gonna have to give a free reading, you know, just to show love. And this reading is not gonna be like this. It's gonna be my readings. I'm gonna handwrite your story and I'm gonna send you a private link. And if you wish to make your reading public to everybody, then we can make it public. But if you wish for it to be unlisted and private, it'll be unlisted and private to you forever. So peace, peace, love, love. It was a pleasure seeing you guys. And I'm very happy that I lost my phone, because if I did not lose my phone, then I probably was just gonna be scrolling, doing nothing, when I could have been doing all this with you. I am ashamed, but it's a blissful ashamed that my phone had to be taken away from me so that I can be here on purpose. Good night, loves.